Hey guys, I'm Sarah, and today I'm going to be going over a ramp warm-up for volleyball. So if you're going to go out and play a volleyball game, do a volleyball workout, this would be a good warm-up to use. We're going to start out by raising our heart rate, blood pressure, just elevating all the levels in our body and getting our whole body warm as a whole. We're going to start off with 50 jumping jacks. So you're just going to do jumping jacks and do 50 of those. And the next movement that we have are their over-unders. So for slow motion, you're gonna go over and then go under with the same arm. You're gonna alternate, and the same with your legs. So it's gonna look like this. It's gonna be. So when my right arm goes over my left arm, my right leg goes over my left leg. And then I switch it, okay? Both the jumping jacks and the over-unders are going to more like get your hip joints and your shoulders. Those are going to warm up those, get your overhead movement going. Then we're going to move on to high knees and butt kicks. I know a lot of people do these standing in place, but I feel better doing them moving. So it'd be 10 yards high knees, 10 yards butt kicks. So example of this would be like here, and then butt kicks here, going 10 yards there, 10 yards back for each. So 10 yards high knees there, 10 yards high knees back, 10 yards butt kicks, 10 yards butt kicks. Get back to the starting position. High knees and butt kicks up close. Be here, high knees, butt kicks, and then from the side, it'd be high knees and butt kicks here. Purpose of this is just to get the hamstrings and the quads warm, a little bit of the calves too. You know, you're here, you're on your toes, getting those ankles warm. We're doing good. The next movement would be a lateral bound. This is going to help with your hips, your ankles, a little bit in your knees. It's getting your knees and basically your whole leg just activated. And I want you to move your arms as well. Get your arms going. Get those shoulders warm. Okay, so lateral bound. You're just going to be here. You're not going to go super far. You're just going to be here. Throw that back leg back. Pump those arms. Low intense jumps. You're not going very far. You're not going a lot. It's going to be just 20 of those. The next exercise we're going to do is we're going to do 20 jump squats. So just keep it basic here. I recommend putting your arms into it. Yeah, let's put our arms into it. So we're gonna do like just short reaching up. We're not like sprawling out through our body. We're just keeping it short, simple, small. So we're gonna do 20 of them, just here. Kind of like you're gonna raise the roof. You're not going really deep with that jump squat. You're keeping it here, you know. You're not going super far up with these. You're just keeping it here. You're keeping all of it centered to the body. 20 of those. All of those are gonna get your legs ready, your ankles ready, you know, your arms ready, your shoulders. Your body is probably warm. You're probably getting a little winded. I am. I didn't do the full thing. Your heart rate's gonna be up a little bit. You're gonna be sweating, and you're gonna feel a little good, you know. The next phase, so activate, mobilize. This is gonna be more targeted towards volleyball than what we just did. What we just did, you can use that for any sport, just a regular warm up to your day, get your blood pumping for the day. So our first step for this phase, we're gonna do neck rolls. So we're gonna slow it down a little bit. So I don't want you to go super fast. Going super fast, you're not getting a good stretch. Start going forward, so we're just gonna be here. Look up to that ceiling, down to the floor, up to the ceiling, down to the floor. We're gonna go 10 that way. Make sure that you're getting that good stretch down and a good stretch up. Then we're gonna do 10 the other way. So reverse side, so down to the floor, up to the ceiling, roll over. And we're gonna do 10 that way. So a total of 20 neck rolls, one way and reverse sides. Again, keep that slow. Arm circles. We're gonna do front, back, small, and big. So start out with 10 large frontwards, so forward. So you're gonna do 10 of these, and then take a break, you know, whatever. Don't just go straight back into it. You know, let your arms hang in it, and then do 10 big backwards. Do 10 of those, and then you're gonna do 10 small ones. Take a break. 10 backwards small ones. So it's gonna be a total of 40 arm circles. So 10 big forward, 10 back forward, 10 small forward, 10 back small, just small backwards. Then we're gonna do swimmers. Okay, so swimmers is gonna go along and help warm up your deltoids, your neck, just like the other ones have done. So for a good swimmer, you're gonna lay flat on the ground, see what I can do here, and you want to engage your shoulder blades back, reach up, and pull back, getting a little bit off the ground. Okay. It's gonna be a little bit off the ground, pulling back. Make sure you're squeezing at those shoulder blades. So to show that up close, I was laying down and I was engaging here. So you want to engage in your shoulder blades, reach up, come back down. Reach up, come back down. This is good, especially for middle blockers. Hitters can be good for hitters too, but middle blockers, a lot of times you're here. So a lot of it's gonna activate that. You're gonna get those joints and those muscles activated for that movement. Then we're gonna move on to shoulder rolls. So shoulder rolls, we wanna do forward and backwards. So you start up, shrug up. Get that good shoulder shrug, you know, it's gonna be something like that. You wanna do 10 forward, then you wanna switch it up. 20 forward, my bad. You wanna do 20 forward here, 20 forward back. Gonna be good there. And then I want you to do, after that's over, you're gonna do ankle circles. So I wanna do 20 here, clockwise, 20 counterclockwise, switch legs, 20 clockwise and 20 counterclockwise. Just get that good range of motion in your ankles. Then we need to do 10 yards down and back with a lunge and atlas. So get back a little bit. You're gonna lunge down, move your body this way, turn to the starting position, and go the other way. Take another step. This way, straight up, like this way, straight up. So what you're doing is, when you go down for that lunge, arms up, bend, get that good stretch in that back, good stretch in the arms, bend this way. You're gonna do 10 yards down. And then, on the way back, so it's only 10 yards there, you're gonna do a walking ankle cradle. So taking one leg here, hold for a second, another leg, each step. Don't step in between the another one, so other coming at you. Here, count to 3, here, count to 3, and just do that for 10 yards. Those are both gonna get the hips ready, legs ready, we're good there. And then we are going to move over to the third stage. So that last phase just got you ready for warm up. You're gonna be feeling like you're doing more specific volleyball movements, maybe not majorly specific, but a little bit more specific. It's gonna get all your joints mobilized, gonna get your muscles ready. They're gonna be activated now. They're gonna be like, ooh, we're here, we're jumping, we're lifting our arms, we are working the shoulders, working the hips, the knees. Those joints and those muscles are all gonna start feeling like they're being used more. In the third phase, so potentiate, this one is gonna be more specific to volleyball. So first I have us at a 10-yard build-up. It's gonna be 2 down and back, so a total of 40 yards. So down, back, down, back. Let me push this back a little bit so you can see me actually running and building out to that 20-yard line. sideways. Okay, so I'm gonna do a small build up here so you can see me gradually. Okay, so a build up, you're gonna start out slow, try to get to your fullest. So on that first 10 yards, you wanna do 50%. Second 10 yards back, 75. Then I want 100 and then 100 back. I know it seems like a lot, but it's only 10 yards, you'll make it. Okay, so as you can see, I know it's short because volleyball players don't run long, but I started out more jogging and then I was kind of in a full sprint by the end. That's why when I said the 100% isn't that bad, I promise, because you should be able to sprint that long anyway. Yes, Sam, no, I promise, I believe in you. And then after you've done those 4 times, so one back, you want to get into star jumps. With these star jumps, I want 80% intensity. I want you jumping high, getting those arms up. You're moving. You're acting like you're coming through the air, spiking that ball. You're getting up there, you're blocking it. You're moving. Let's see, okay. So star jump, you're gonna start here. Like this, okay? So you want your arms out, legs out, and you wanna get a good jump. So, okay, reset, keep going, continuously. Give me a good 80% intensity. You're only doing 10 of those one time. And then reaching jump squats. So earlier we did a jump squat, minimum effort. This time I want full effort. So I want, again, 80% intensity. I want your intensity to be up, your effort to be up. Big jumps, big reach to the sky. You're trying to touch that ceiling, okay? So we're here, we're jumping up, getting that going as fast as we can, and getting those legs activated, good for that good high jump over that net. We're getting our arms up to block that ball. We are getting it. Okay, then I have a build up and a back pedal. This build up is going to be a lot different than the one we just did. You're not going to be giving full percent, honestly. Like a half jog, half sprint to the 10-yard line, then a back pedal, okay? And I'm gonna do that twice just to get the back pedal up. So turn this sideways one more time. So I'm gonna be here. Okay, so as you can see in that, I was not running my hardest. I was just jog sprinting about 50% of my max effort. So about 50% intensity here. When I got to that 10 yards, I just back pedaled a little bit. This is gonna help for whenever you're chasing that ball backwards. You also do a lot of quick sprinting up and down. That's gonna be good for that. And then I have kind of like a sprint blocking drill. This one's only going to be a 5-yard sprint. So it's not going to be intensive. It's not going to be a 10-yard where you have to like run a lot. And at the end of it, you're going to jump as high as you can. Act like you're running up to get that ball. Jump as high as you can to get above that net. Elevate to block it, to block that ball. Okay. Okay. Starting back here on the 10-yard line, I'm gonna sprint. I'm gonna jump. That is gonna be able to activate my body. So again, I'll do it like I'm going towards you. I'm gonna sprint, slow down, jump, and land. So you're jumping, getting those arms up, and you're landing. That be a 5-yard sprint drill. You're gonna do that 4 times just to get your body ready, activate it, and that's the end of it. The last phase, it's really to target those muscles to get where they're going. You're gonna feel like you're doing volleyball movements here. So you're reaching jump squats, your star jumps, you're up here, you're out. Backpedaling, you're backpedaling because that ball. Your running drill I just did, you're running up to get that, blocking the ball over the net, running up to hit, you know, you're getting it good. So that's all that I have for this video. Have a good day.